Welcome to GIG-OPOLY, where we here to corner the market in the gig economy. I am Marcus, and I am here to teach you, not mislead you. So let's stop with the preaching, and let's get straight into the teachings. All right, you guys, so I did part one on basically how to manage your car, and I will do another one of that a little bit more in details, but I just want to get y'all basically straight to the point on how to maintain your car while you out here dashing. Okay, or delivery driving, whatever you do. Now, I done seen people abuse their cars. Now, I'm in a 2000 Mercury Sable station wagon. Now, it's not the best looking car, of course. It looked like a jelly bean, but that don't bother me because I use it to make money. All right, that's how I look at all this. Now, here is a thing that I seen dashers do, or delivery drivers. I seen them drive like maniacs. Now, I know you're trying to get to point A and to point B as fast as possible. But while you're doing that, you are putting more wear and tear on your tires, your brakes, and your whole car in general, because your car wasn't really designed to go super duper fast and trying to, you know, be in a racetrack. Now, I drive conservative. That's how come I usually keep most of my cars for a long period of time. I drive conservative. When you drive conservative, you do one, you save on gas, and two, is less wear and tear on your car. So less wear and tear on my tires, my brakes, everything. I don't know if this is going to reach out to anybody, but one way to save on wear and tear is to drive conservative. If you can, just try to drive the speed limit, $4.50, 1.5 miles. 7-Eleven, no thank you. I'll skip out on that one. I just did a $5.50 just because I wanted to be in this area. So distance, no, this order's too small. Order's too small. I made it back to 55%, but I still don't think it's gonna last. I actually went under 50% last week, so I'm back and forth with DoorDash. But anyways, yeah, so basically try to drive conservative. If the speed limit says 55, don't try to do 95. All right, that's another way that you basically wear out your car. You know, if it says 55, just try to go 55, you guys. You know, I know you're gonna feel like an old fuddy-duddy on the highway and on the streets, but guess what? You're saving on car maintenance. All right, so like as you can tell, if you look behind me, my not bumper sticker, but my window sticker says 0 to 60 eventually. Yes, my car can go above 60, but I'm just letting people know I'm not driving fast. So you can go ahead and pass me if you want to. You know, that's why they got other lanes, so you can go around me. Now, one thing I want to say is, I know I mentioned in the last video about oil changes and stuff like that. So yes, you have brake fluid, you have your transmission fluid, and all the other fluids out there. The rule of thumb with the mechanics is don't change your transmission fluid if you're above a certain mileage. If you bought the car used and you don't know when was the last transmission fluid change, don't change it. I change my oil almost every month or two because I'm still old school. I change my oil when they say every 3,000 miles or so, like that, you know. So I'm still in old school. But if you have the new school rules, they say lifetime oil. don't believe these companies. Do not believe the companies, you guys. There is no lifetime oil, unfortunately. No. Eventually, oil needs to be changed, okay? That's just, it is what it is. Oil needs to be changed. I will not take these manufacturers' word for anything, all right? It's bad enough that they're selling plastic for $70,000. So we'll get into that later too. Well, we could talk about the economy, economics, car prices, house prices. We could talk about everything. But as far as taking care of your car, we're gonna talk about that. Now, here goes another one. The most wear and tear on your car is startup. Because that's when all the components are just starting up and all right, it's not while the car is running and everything is still going. It's at startup. You can ask any mechanic, many mechanics. A lot of mechanics don't know, but if you look on most of mechanic channels, you will find out that startup is the most wear and tear on your car. Let me see what Uber got for me. Oh, $12, 5 miles, 2 deliveries. Let's take it. Let's take it. Pizza Hut.
Head to your pickup at Pizza Hut.
Dang, people love Pizza Hut today. Let me get that $12 though. 5 miles. All right. Oh, nice Subaru. All right, you guys. So the most wear and tear on a car is on startup. I'm gonna tell you what I do. All right. You don't have to do it, but this is what I do. Now, if I know I'm going to a single family house, I don't turn off my car. I leave it on. I go to the house. I drop off the food. That's what I do. Now, the reason why I do that is because I don't want to keep start. I don't want to do that all day to my car. So when I'm at a single family house, I leave the car on. When I'm at a townhome, some townhomes, when I'm at a townhome, I leave the car on. Now, I am also talking about good neighborhoods versus bad neighborhoods. So if you leave your car on in a bad neighborhood, you're putting yourself up at risk, okay? So don't do what I do in bad neighborhoods. And also, once again, I drive a 2000 Mercury Sable. I don't think too many people are in the market for a 2000 Mercury Sable. So don't do what I do, all right? Unless you're comfortable. Now, once again, in good neighborhoods, that's what I do. I leave my car on, I leave it on, and I go in, deliver their food. Now, as far as pickup goes, I leave my car on at certain times in certain areas. Now, once again, certain times may be like late night when there's like no one on the road and I'm in front of a restaurant. Sometimes I leave my car on and I just leave it on. I still look at the time and I look at the area. I'll be like, okay, it's not too many people around here, not too many cars. So I leave my car on. All right, so let me go ahead and get this Pizza Hut real quick. All right, you guys, so I hope that helped y'all out as far as wear and tear on your car maintenance and stuff like that. I will be dropping another video as far as, stuff that's dealing with your car and how can you save on car maintenance. All right, these are things and ways you can save on wear and tear on your car. Of course,
1 mile, make a left turn.
Like I said, I do my own car maintenance, so I change my spark plugs. I actually do it yearly. I have another channel where I actually have product reviews. So I actually review spark plugs and basically I review everything on my other channel, but I change my own spark plugs. You can change your spark plugs. and stuff like that. But there's nothing that you can really prevent as far as spark plugs go. Once again, we're talking about start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. So you can't really prevent that, but you can prevent on, you know, destroying your engine, wearing down your tires faster, your suspension, trying to keep your suspension good while you driving, and all the other stuff we talked about. So I hope this video helps y'all out.
Mile, make a left turn.
And I'll get with y'all in the next video. We are going to do some more stuff to help people out to save money as far as car maintenance go. Like, comment, and subscribe.